Hello again, Doc on the clock with more Mega Man 8 Special Weapons Run. No real mysteries here, we're going to Clown Man stage.
I'm Clown Man.
Wow, Clown Man also sounds like he's 9 years old.
Ready.
Alright, first things first. Gotta get our extra life. And down we go. Down we go into a place where there's a lot of toys. We don't really want there to be that many toys, but we don't have many options. Alright, and that bolt over there is probably the hardest bolt to get. So we gotta use something that we got earlier, but I didn't talk about. Rush Cycle. I can't use anything but the Buster while I'm on this, so he at least shoots a barrage of shots. So Rush Cycle lasts for a particular length of time. I missed that bolt. I'll have to come back and get it later. Again, it's I have to come back to all these stages anyway, so it's not a huge deal. You leave me alone. I should still have enough bolts, I think, to get the item I need, like, right away. Okay. This is not working. Whoa! That didn't go so well. Spent too much time using Mega Ball. Clearly not the right thing to do. Alright. This can be kind of a chaotic section because the trains are invincible, but you have to ride them at some points, but it's also not always safe to ride them. Plus, there's all these balloons tossing out soldiers, and these guys getting in the way. Although it seems like there were fewer balloons tossing out soldiers that time. Alright. So, you can see in the background, there are these things that are hitting the bell. Trust me, you want to be on the Y, on the O when it hits the bell. If you're on the X, you could be in trouble. None of it is, like, instant death, but it's pretty painful. Alright. And then we have Lion Coin. I don't know what his name is. This is a case where Tornado Hold can be useful. I'm fairly sure Mega Ball works against him as well. Yeah, Mega Ball I think gets stronger if you if it bounces off more walls, so it's kind of like Rebound Striker, although it bounces a bit more and is a little bit harder to control. But yeah, that mini boss is actually kind of tough if you're using the Buster, I find. So those skulls are, they make you drop if you are on them when they activate. And you don't really get a lot of choice in the matter, so if you're on them, it can kind of suck you in. That was a nested party ball there. And then we got this section, which is kind of a pain. Not gonna lie. I mean, one of the reasons it's a pain is because it's not always easy to figure out what these things are going to do. Okay. That bolt is very gettable, but okay, that wasn't exactly how I planned it, but it worked, and that's the important part. Alright. Hey, that worked better than I thought it would, too. So yeah, those little hookshot guys, they're all the heck all over the place. And not exactly the easiest to defeat when they're doing some of their shenanigans. The ones hanging on the hooks fire those little birds at you. That is a definite pain. Ooh, want that. Have to sacrifice a little bit of progress for it, but it's alright. Could probably use the health too, but I believe it's this one. No, that's the one. So then I think it's this one. I'm just all of the wrong. Okay. We're in a dangerous spot now. You notice that there's a lot of X's here. Yeah. Not the easiest thing to do, but I thankfully got some health, so... And now this will take us back up. And we can move on. Got myself at least one of the bolts that is not always easy to get. And that was our full energy recovery. The full energy recoveries are really big, so you can tell them apart even from the large recoveries. Full weapon energy recovery recovers every single weapon.
You've got no chance.
I might not. I don't have a lot of health.
What are you doing? Ouch! Ouch! What have you done to Thunderclaw? What are you doing?
But fortunately,
What have you done to me?
Clown Man is pretty vulnerable to the
What are you doing?
to the tornado hold, so I can get away with a little bit of cheese there. I love persistent hitboxes. And that gets us Thunderclaw. Thunderclaw is also kind of utility. It can grab onto hooks and swing you around. Wait, you've seen me play Mega Maker. You've seen that before. You know what that's all about.
Dr. Light, how's it going? Will it be okay?
Cutscenes.
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
They're purple.
Seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth.
Clearly we need an expert in evil energy.
Came from, but
Oh wait, that didn't work out so well either.
you must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Hey, I said I could do it in one take. I didn't say I could do it well in one take.
We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
Sure, let's leave the mysterious robot all on his own in the middle of your lab. What could possibly go wrong? Sounds way more ominous than it actually is. I have fingers? Do 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 do. So silly. Flashback! Hey, that was expensive.
He still lives.
Don't try too hard to sound dramatic there, buddy. You don't want to pull something.
What the?
Mega Man, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Red!
We don't know who he is. That's why we left him all alone. But we can't leave. It's dangerous to leave him all alone. That's why we left him all alone in our lab room. What power? I've got to go after it. Here, that's not very nice. Thunderclaw! It's not the most powerful of the weapons, but it's fast and it has lots of ammo. Get me up! Okay, yeah, you need Mega Ball for this. Hey, free bolts. I wonder what this one's doing here. Feels like we should have to work for it, right? Yeah. In the Sega Saturn version, there's a battle with Cutman that you can get in this game. That gets you that bolt. Not in the version that's given to us here, which I believe is the PlayStation version. Ooh. Bolt and extra life. I'll take both, thank you. Alright, and we can just kind of slide down here. There. And then we got the loads of Mets. The Mets in this game, not impossible to dodge. For one thing, none of them have three-way shots. Alright. Oh, and guess what? It's that guy. You are... Wait, who are you? Yes, Mega Man, recognize and then don't recognize. Very nice. Don't try to stop me from completing my mission. You could, you know, tell us what your mission is. That would make it a little bit easier for us to figure out what the heck's going on here. All we know is that this guy has a lot of blue. And I like being able to use persistent hitboxes. Hi there, Armored Armadillo. A little bit easier to read than Armored Armadillo, though. Doesn't move quite as fast. Oh! Get myself walled in. Ah. I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Because that's totally something that you can feel. It's certainly tangible, like, you know, a fart. Who are you? Oh hey, it's an appearance by Mr. Irrelevant. Proto Man, you do nothing in this game. Why are you even here? Are you okay? Proto Man. Dude, it's just like, who the heck is this guy? Coming in, walking in, just acting all cool like he does anything, does absolutely nothing and then leaves. You know, like the voice actors of this game. English voice actors, I should specify. If you listen to the cutscenes in Japanese, they sound so much better, even if you can't understand the words. You can just feel the energy that they have. That they don't have in the English version. Capcom. Well, this was early. This was in that era where there was a lot of questionable voice acting. Who is he? I don't know. Just that we know we brought him to the lab, got him all patched up, and then he just blew a hole in our ceiling. By the way, there's a hole in our ceiling. That robot was holding back. He didn't fight me with everything he had. I wonder why. He might be connected to Dr. Wily. Well, I mean, that's a reasonable proposition, to be perfectly honest. How many people do you know creating these advanced robots? Wily Tower is just ahead from here. That's right, we're playing Mega Man The Wily Wars for Sega Genesis. Seriously, didn't they already use Wily Tower for that? Anyway, that's the name of Wily's new castle. That robot may be going there. Maybe. I'll be careful. Thanks, Proto Man. Yeah, no words of encouragement. Some brotherly love there.
That must be it over there.
Gee, what gave it away? Let's go. Mega Man, you just said, I'll be careful, and you jumped off a frickin' cliff! Ah, the voices. Oh! Rip Rush. That had to hurt. Rush, you are not a combat robot. Exactly. I saw you in Mega Man 7. You don't take hits very well. I didn't think you'd read off a script like this, Dr. Wily. Presenting the most annoying 20 seconds in video game history. It sounds like Mega Man is just the one getting sliced in half there, not the arm.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
And why is your volume set so low?
I was born with the sole purpose to eliminate the evil energy from this universe.
Crank up the volume. Not that he has anything really important to say. Dramatic face! People just cannot stop screaming in this game. Oh, you just defaced that robot. How dare you? Skulls! That's like the evil energy was made for Dr. Wily.
Duo, that thing, it's just like the one I gave to Dr. Light.
Yes. This is what you people call evil energy.
It's the most generic name possible so that anyone can understand it.
Must be a being of complete evil. This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind.
Also, Wily's outfit, kinda weird.
It'll take over the planet with
What the heck is with that tie?
days. We must stop it. I sense the original energy exists in that tower. But
A force field? That's not fair. That means we have to defeat 4 more robots.
spread throughout the earth. You search and destroy the energy sources for that barrier.
Let's do it.
Don't worry, we were going to do that anyway. I make fun, but, you know, at least they tried. And now we can go to the other side of the world, where there are more robot masters. Maybe we should have looked over there in the first place. Anyway, we're not going to do that yet, because we are going to go back to the lab and see what else is new. New parts have been completed. And we have the one we are obligated to get for this run, the Energy Saver. This increases the ammo of every special weapon in the game. Of course that's going to be useful for a special weapons run. There's some other useful ones here too. Super Recover increases energy recovery, very good. Spare Charger means that you'll automatically have at least your minimum number of lives after you complete a stage or exit from it, which means less worries about game over. The Exchanger helps improve weapon energy recovery. And there's some useful Buster Charge weapon upgrades here too, but those aren't really relevant for ours. The high-speed charge is really nice though. So yeah, I will be getting, at the very least, these 3, and then probably a couple others. I think you can only get 8 total. Usually, and you might not be able to get 8 if you don't have enough bolts for it. There's only a limited number of bolts. You're not going to be able to get everything. But really, you don't need to get everything. There's some stuff that's more for... more just to... for convenience sake. Rather than, you know, really helping out a whole bunch. But, hey, if you're doing a challenge run, it gives you a chance to get some of those. Anyway,
Good luck, Mega Man.
we've done plenty in this episode, so we will hold things off here and move on to the next one next time. That's all for me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.